Namaste, kings and queens. Thank you for gracing my channel. Your presence is such a present. So it's only right that I reciprocate you with the gift of guided messages. I'm sending you all peace, healing, love, and prosperity. Also health and wealth. Before we hop in, you guys know what to do. Make sure you like the video because it truly helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe if you resonate with your girl. And hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a beautiful reading. All right, this is going to be a collective reading, a collective AGAPE Ascension reading. Okay, if you're new, I am Intuitive Flow. If you are returning, welcome back, spiritual family. So I did get a download for you. Alexa, volume 1. I did get a download, okay, in regards to the AGAPE Ascension. What do you truly want out of love, collective? Out of a person? Out of yourself? Do you know? Ask yourself. Because if you don't know what you want, how will you successfully attract your divine soul partner? Okay? Very, very significant. I don't know who that is for. Maybe some of you are trying to call a love in, but there's some type of energy that is blocking the way you call love in. I feel like it has a lot to do with your starting point. I feel like it has a lot to do with clearing out one's soul, getting in tune with one's spirit. Is very significant, okay? I'm getting the energy of know thyself, okay? What do you want? Are you taking the time to really fine-tune what you're asking of the universe, what you're asking to be manifested into your life in physical form? We're going to start with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. I got my book because these oracles are very, very potent, and I do go off of my intuitive energy when it comes to my readings, but sometimes the book, it further opens up your thought process when it comes to the energy, okay? So let's go ahead and pull one, Holy Divine Spirit. Let's see what we got for the collective on today. Today is March 4th. It's my niece's birthday. Pisces gang. All right. So let's see. Holy Divine Spirit, go ahead and provide me with an oracle for the collective in regards to their AGAPE Ascension. What do we got? Holy Spirit. Instinct. Wow. Which tried to come out earlier. Let's go ahead and see. And then we have grief at the bottom of the deck here. We have instinct. All right. So this is neutral energy. Let me see if I can find it. Confused. Okay, here we go. So instinct is what you guys pulled. I'm gonna sit it right here. All right. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, this card reads the Wolf of White Light. there is a guide inside us. The legend. Wolf climbs the treacherous rocks, his eyes always fixed on the high ground. During the time he prepared to be a guardian, his master trained him never to turn back. When we look behind, we sap the energy we are to use in the future, his master said. Wolf's defense is his instinct, and he senses danger. Hence, Wolf journeys on and does not look below for his enemies. He climbs unseen, for only those who seek a spirit guide can see him. The inspiration for this card is your instinct is finely tuned. Didn't I? Oh my goodness. So why doubt it? Your journey is guided. Personal inquiry. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Key ideas. Solitary journey. Spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit following your instinct. Key words. Instinct guides awakening. Meditation. Imagine a waterfall of light washing down from above. The wolf of the white light beckons to you. Go. As he guides you, what do you see? What do you see? Does he talk to you? He may not. Communication takes many forms. Is he friendly, neutral? Do you have any innate knowledge about him? If he allows it, look into his eyes. Previously unseen sights may now be revealed to you. So this is definitely talking about fine-tuning into your intuition, into your instincts, trusting your guides, trusting your first mind, okay? Not second guessing, not looking back, because like the book says, when you look back, it saps all the energy that you need to move forward. And this thing we called ascension, that's essentially what it is. It is elevating, going to the next level. Now, you can use certain things if it benefited you in the past moving forward. But if you're doing things that you know put you in a bad situation, that means you haven't learned your lesson. That means you're still looking back for guidance when it's all about moving forward, trusting your instincts, trusting your guides, being in tune with self, fine tuning. Being in self, in turn, is being in tune with your guides, with your higher self, your higher knowing. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so that was DNA activation that fell. Let's get some more, Holy Spirit. All right, we got seed, fertility, growth, manifestation, protection. Whatever it is that you're honing in on at this time, whatever it is that you're growing or trying to manifest, it's fully protected. Okay, for some of you, if you are pregnant, you are fully protected. Okay, if you are starting something new, fresh off the ground, you are being guided at this time to trust your instincts. Wow, then we have trust. Surrender control here. We have dark night of the soul, spiritual depression. For some of you, if you're finding it hard to trust, it's because you're battling a spiritual depression right now. You don't feel confident in who you are spiritually. Wow, DNA activation came back out. Upgrades on the crystalline body. With that coming out with dark night of the soul, I feel like having universe, source, your guides, God, your angels and your ancestor, they need to have a clear portal. Okay, they need to have a clear road to get to you. Now, if you're battling a spiritual depression right now, it could be hard for your DNA activation to take place right now. For others of you, I'm getting this very strongly. If you are pregnant and you're carrying a seed and you're going through a spiritual depression, I feel like the seed that you're growing definitely is going to be assisting you and pushing through this DNA activation. There's something very powerful about the seed that you're creating right now. Even if this has to do with the new job, new business, new relationship. There's a lot of good energy around this spiritual depression. So I'm really getting the energy there's something, again, from your past that you're ruminating about. You're struggling with surrendering control in regards to something that has transpired in your past. Let's see. Clarify this dark night of the soul. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Very dark card. I feel like there's someone looming over you, like from your past, an energy of someone who has passed away here. I feel like whoever passed away, this person treated you very poorly. I feel like there's an energy of you not being able to really say what you've wanted to say to this individual before their passing. Some of you guys are blaming yourself for this person's passing. Some of you guys are even thinking about doing something very reckless in regards to revenge. Okay, I'm hearing let go of the dead. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. We have the Hierophant and we have the Page of Swords. For a lot of you, in regards to this spiritual depression, with the Page of Swords and the Hierophant, there is a need for you to really dive deep into finding a spiritual or religion foundation or religious foundation, whichever way you go. There is a need for you to tap into a spiritual practice or a spiritual leader, a spiritual advisor. A lot of you need help releasing a lot of hurt and pain that was placed upon you in your past. And with you holding on to this energy, it's blocking you from moving forward to this DNA activation. It's blocking you from actually trusting and surrendering control. For a lot of you, you're letting an energy of someone who has passed over control your life, when you're the one still here in the physical form, and you have the power to move forward gracefully in life and prosper, forgive, release. But someone here is struggling with releasing a toxic energy. For others of you, there's an energy of wanting to rig the system or do some type of deceptive acts in regards to a very high establishment or corporation. Like you're planning something. So I'm getting someone is very knee deep in this spiritual depression, and it's guiding you towards a road you don't want to go down. Okay, I'm going to say that. Six of Swords here. Or this is the Nine of Swords. Yes, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Very fearful energy and guilt. That's that guilt. What is this seed here? We have the Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Yes. Okay, so this could have been a lover. Some of you guys could be dealing with the burden of having to carry a child and all at the same time release someone who you loved, or you're carrying a seed, you're growing a seed inside of you while having to deal with the heartbreak from someone whom you deemed the love of your life. And there's a struggle moving past that. Now, this seed is counting on you. Okay? This seed is trusting you to surrender control and to move forward with divine intervention, with divine guidance here. Two of Swords. Someone's not deciding or choosing to see that love conquers all. With the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords, the burden that is on you right now with the Ten of Wands is that you're not seeing that true love dwells inside of you, which is what you are growing here and manifesting. Either way it goes, it's protected. This seed, this new start, this new beginning, whatever it may be. But that doesn't negate the fact that they can still feel this hurt, this pain, this sorrow, this burden of energy that's on you. What is surrender control? Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Fool card with the Chariot. There's that intuition. A lot of you guys put a hold on your intuition intentionally. But with the Fool card in the Chariot, like, this is both forward movement. Moving forward. Surrendering that control. Releasing a lot of secrets here. Some of you guys are afraid that secrets are going to slowly be revealed. For others of you, I'm hearing there's people who don't even think about this anymore. This is you that is still holding on to this energy. And the fact remains, when you release control and surrender to control, the Chariot and the Fool card, it's green light. Okay, let's see what's going on with this DNA activation. There's a Hermit and Justice. See, you're being called to go within. I feel like, again, some of you guys need to tap into your soul, your spirit. There's also that spiritual journey as well. That is where you will find justice. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing like you need to go into hiding for a little bit. You really do. A lot of you guys need to pull back your energy as well and really get to work on your spiritual journey. Really get to work on manifesting a true relation with the divine, a true relationship, an authentic relationship. In order to tap into this crystalline upgrade on the body, there's a need to truly be tapped in, tuned in, turned on. What is this? Instincts? 4 of Cups. See, you're denying your instincts. You're rejecting your instincts. You're not interested. And that's because a lot of you are going through that spiritual depression here. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. You're... Oh. 5 of Cups. Ugh. And you're just putting yourself in a deeper hole when you do that. You're putting yourself in a deeper hole. When you don't trust yourself, how can you trust anybody else? When you don't trust in the decisions you want to make, when you don't trust your thoughts, when you don't trust your emotions, when you simply don't trust how you feel, when you're shutting yourself out, how do you expect to move forward out of this dark night of the soul? How do you expect to truly plant something and watch it grow and manifest fruitfully, successfully? Sometimes you just have to let things be. I feel like what really needs to grow and what really needs to manifest is the power within you. When you believe that you are a powerful being, you'll never doubt yourself. The only person I'm seeing here that is against you is you. And that hurts me. That really does. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to tend to you better than you tend to yourself. So let's get some advice before we close it out. What's the advice for the collective in regards to this energy? Holy Spirit. 4 of Swords here. Meditation, recovery, coming to the realization that you're not okay, and being honest and truthful with yourself in regards to the state that you're currently in. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles again. I'm definitely getting an energy, a strong male energy here. I'm also getting the energy of every time you put your trust in men, literally the male species, you're disappointed. You get disappointed every time. The reason why you're getting disappointed every time is because, yes, you are dealing with powerful men in your life, okay? King of Wands, King of Pentacles, really powerful energy, okay? But they are not God. And I feel like there's an energy of worshiping men instead of holding on to the Holy Divine Spirit and trusting that the information that you retain from spiritual knowledge is going to help you and assist you in getting out of this frantic panic energy. You're scared, you're afraid. And that is causing you to go back and forth. There's a lot on your plate in regards to residual energy is what I'm hearing. And so the need to release that is going to be very, very, very important. There's even some people in your life that you need to release, even if it's for a temporary time. It may become permanent. Once you really dive into yourself and your journey of spirituality and finding that foundation of faith to stand on, you may lose some people, because there's people around you who know that you're dependent on them, on their energy, on what they can do for you, what they can provide for you. And so they pull back whenever they please. And you don't ever want to be put in that situation, collective, ever. You always want to be in a position where you can stand on your own 10 toes and hold shit the fuck down with God on your side. If God is with you, who can be against you? No human being on earth should ever have that much power over you. No. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope this helps. Make sure you like the video. This has been your AGAPE Ascension reading, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Ashe.